Hello and welcome back to my channel. I took a little break, had to take a little siesta, separate from YouTube for a little bit, and I feel re-energized and I've missed a whole lot of stuff, but we're going to be starting off with STAYC, one of my absolute favorite groups. They might be like top 3 just in all of K-pop. I really adore them. I think they got everything going for them. The members are incredible, vocals on point. They've got the producers behind them doing their thing, pretty much firing on all cylinders. So I've loved pretty much everything that they have put out, and they've got a new single album release. I actually thought this was a mini album, but no, it is a single album. Beautiful Monster is the title track. It's called We Need Love. We're going to be checking out Beautiful Monster, which I think is like a bit more of a lower key song. I think they had said it's not your typical, I guess, K-pop title track. I didn't watch that video, STAYC's new Comeback Is, or whatever it was titled, that kind of introduced this new single album, but I think they had said that in that. But yeah, we're going to be checking out Beautiful Monster, as well as the dance practice, and also the 2 B-sides that are on the single album. I mean, 2 B-sides, you throw one more on there, and that's just a mini album, right? We've got I Like It and Love. I think there's also a different version, or a changed version of Run to You, but I don't have that on here just because I honestly don't really listen to remixes. I just don't. I probably would never, but let me know if it really is exceptional or something, and we'll check that out maybe on Patreon or something. But also, speaking of Patreon, there's a whole lot of STAYC on there, album reactions, tons of variety stuff, live performances. As I said, they're one of my absolute favorite groups, so you'll find a ton on there. I'm going to be doing their Dance with Liar variety performance that they do over on 1TheK. Luna was the first to do it. I reacted to that on Patreon as well, and it's a lot of fun, so I'm excited to see STAYC do it. And any other kind of variety things that they show up on, please let me know, and it's going to be something that I will not turn away. So let's get on this. Beautiful Monster, let's go. Wow. Oh, okay, money. We were missing it last time. Oh, there's definitely a nostalgic feeling here. This is so theatrical. There's so much film grain. These producers, like I'm saying, I swear to God. Tune's vocals. We're watching this twice, by the way. It's such a mix of like this indie, acoustic guitar slower track with a little bit of electronic dance elements at points. It's an interesting blend. Why does that choreography there look familiar? Yoon with the Wendy look. Oh my God, we're getting a lot of Sumin range here. Sumin really they've always really flexed her lower tone. Love that so much, but we're getting more variety here from her. I mean, I guess this is still lower, but for her, this is higher. She's just floating away. my god, its power is nuts! This chorus isn't super impactful. And impactful in the way, I mean, in that it's not like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm rewinding. I wasn't supposed to, but I can't help it. It's not like some forceful, heavy drop. And I think that works so well in tandem with the rest of the song, it being kind of indie-like with the acoustic guitar and a bit more slower and inviting. So you don't want that from a drop. Oh, man. And there's something very elegant about this. I like how it sits so high for almost the entire chorus. It kind of reminds me of BBG's Love 8 in that way. Nothing like anything else, though. This is such a cute video. STAYC murders the ad-libs on their final chorus like no other group. Oh my god, no! Why did that feel so short? Why did that feel so short? Okay, I got nothing to say. Let's run right back. And we'll pause more and talk a bit more. But this song sounds so full with all the like Black Eyed Pills song motifs that you get in there. Just so many different accented sounds that is so spacey, but also has a nostalgic factor. It like gives me, in some respects, like that early Luna sound where there's just so many different trickling, like running the scales, synths, and different things that are just really encapsulating you in the experience. And all of STAYC's songs, not all of them, but a lot of them have that quality, obviously. Masterful production, as always. But this video is really cute, super nostalgic. Like the heavy film grain on a lot of scenes give you that sensation. And it's a reserved STAYC Girls. I'll be interested to see how the dance practice is. This is the hit moment. This is the, oh shit, I'm on board. I'm in for the ride. Oh, God, that part is good. Yoon is meant for choruses like this. It's more of a triumphant light brass in the back, not something like beating you down. Listen, you gotta call me out like that, I said. Please. Yeah, this is where you get a little bit of sass in the song. And the transition straight from this I mean, I don't know anything about tarot cards really, and apparently they're just completely different types of decks. I don't even know if this is like a real deck exactly, but I like these transitions to the different scenes. The cactus straight to Yoon. Sumin's really impressing me in this song. Sorry, the image of Sumin just floating away. She's such a dork. all these different animated elements that are kind of reminiscent of sorry, I had a blank when I saw the dead looking flowers of ASAP. But Beautiful Monster, are they calling just love in general a beautiful monster? Like the two sides of how love can both like make you feel like on top of the world and in literal hell. I'm assuming that is kind of the case of it. Oh, but they come back to life. Love can revitalize. What is with the fridge, though? I know that they're saying that they're cold at portions in this, but that's a little literal. STAYC Theater, November 12th. Wait. I think we're getting another comeback this year. November 12th is it. We're definitely getting another one this year. Yes, this is another highlight. Jan, the pre-chorus. The little trills of the synth again right before this drop. Oh, they're still going. Ah. Yeah, and you've got the little paper planes throughout the whole thing, like you're in school tossing little love letters to each other. What does that say? Okay, so bad. ASAP stereotype, run to you, beautiful monster. We need love, start to a young culture. Yes, that's what their name stands for, which I think is kind of cool. I kind of like what their name stands for. Start to a young culture is kind of like badass and conceptual. And I like that it's not so like obvious. I digress. But yeah, November 12th, I'm assuming obviously means something. That's got to mean something. But yeah, I think the song is fantastic. It's something that just adds a bit of variety in the discography, a title track that is bold and does something like this and also has 20 million views. Like, this isn't the type of title track where someone is saying, hey, look, check out this badass girl crush track, and just it spreads like wildfire kind of thing, because that is the flavor of the last 5 years or so. But this is something super, super different. And I've just really like STAYC for standing out in that way. Like, they always just seem like they're doing things differently, but also their own way, something that just feels so very STAYC, and that's what this does to me. You get to hear their vocals shine in a little bit different way here too. Like last album, I think last album was when I first realized how incredible Shiyun was. She just popped for me. I think Young Love especially is just where I cemented this group as like top 3 for me. I adore that album. And they're just all so damn talented that I like that they're being used in unique ways and changing things up. The way promotions are, like, I cannot go on enough. Like, everything is going right with this group, so don't even tell me and like hurt my feelings in that I have to miss them when they come to New York, because I have tickets to 17 on that day, and it's very, very painful for me. All right, let's move on. I think the song's fantastic. Let's move on to the dance practice and check that out, because we didn't see too much of it. There's really just that like convenience store gas station scene wherever they are. Ooh. Why does this video look like really blown out to me? I don't know. I turned off my HDR because usually it screws up OBS. I like their little domino effects before. Ooh. Ah. This is like sharp movement to the ground that almost like sends the rest of them down on their knee. Oh, look at the hips! What? Don't sleep on this choreo, actually. Slow song or not. Yes, like you're seeing it, just the movements in general, a lot of the arm movements and almost the like itsy like crown they're forming towards the end. It's so elegant. Something about it feels kind of regal. Like, this song isn't meant to be taking 100% like lightly. There's sadness in this song, I think. Oh, I'm still getting blown away by the vocals. That is maybe the cutest bucket hat I've seen yet, and I've seen a lot of bucket hats in K-pop. They love them. Doesn't that look like... It's reminding me of Jay's move when she's in the blue dress in Stereotype. That's what it's reminding me of. Right? This is how I go, this is how I show? Zayn looks so good in that white outfit with the blonde hair. Wow, that is like her look. Sorry, I gotta roll it back. I was kind of like, she looks so great. I like her as a blonde. Ooh. This is such a pretty choreography. It's like a perfect example of that. You don't need to like be doing so crazy much and be like ultra to have something that's really pleasing, I guess, to the eye. Like, it's so pretty. Holy shit, Yoon's hair pops. Damn, there's a lot of sharp movements in this. Oh, that part was awesome. The control going low like that while keeping their legs pretty much straight. Hey, they paired off. Oh my god, the Shun just going off in the back. Oh, yeah, they do this. See, like these little monster claw crowns that they're doing. Look at that. Oh. They always like have a full concept, you know? I just feel like things aren't half-assed. Everything is like done with complete attention and like tact. And that's what's so impressive about this group. Nothing has been half-assed yet. That I can recall at least, because usually there's always something that a label would just kind of push out there or whatever, and I just haven't seen it with STAYC. Like, there's the utmost care, and you see it in the final product. All right, let's move on to I Like It on this album. I think there are still like one or two STAYC songs that I haven't heard, maybe off of the ASAP album. I think I might have not listened to those B-sides. Those are like the only ones I haven't. I need to get on that. All right, I Like It. Now this sounds like a summer track. Her voice is so special. There's that low tone I'm talking about, though. Layered. Look at this little bubble sound. Bloop, bloop. Oh my god, see, now we're getting to the point where I'm always sold, but right before it full on summer song because you could hear even like the like islandy steel drums and everything. What was that bass?
That's right, yeah, I like it, I like it, yeah. Open the window, 속도는 low, 상쾌한 바닷가 바람 만족한 도로.
Zoom in rappers!
절대 망설이지 마. You gotta go.
That bitch! Oh my god, I can't believe that!
필요할 때가 있어, 다들 착각을 해. 너무 많은 생각, you're gonna burn out. You know it's your time, you better go out. 너무 팽팽, 그래 everyday.
Oh my god!
Let's chill and refresh. 너무너무 먼 미래는 아직 몰라도 there ain't nobody's perfect. 시간은 또 달아나 아무리 발버둥을 쳐봤자 ain't 모든 것
Oh, the like sing-songy, like melodic delivery that is like quasi-rap.
발버둥을 쳐봤자 ain't 모든 것 뜻대로 되지 않아. 괜찮니 다시 아니잖아. 햇살은 눈부셔. I got my shades on.
They don't miss. They don't miss. Like everyone is gonna kind of rap except Jay on this. So bouncy. What is this song structure, by the way? Is this the chorus? That's it. That is a short ass song. That song was super linear. Hold on a second. There's no chorus in this song. Is there? Pre-chorus? See, it's a completely like linear end-to-end song. It never doubles back on itself. I feel like it seems like there's some really asymmetrical structure here, and I think that's really cool. But the surprise of this right here, and she does well. Oh, I have to see her do this. I have to see her do this, like, on a live stage or something. She just sounds adorable. Okay. I can't listen to it all again. I think that's super unique. I like that song. Summer through and through, with also just being so different. Who has a summer song that's kind of like this? And it's nice and short and sweet. Very short song, which I think works sometimes. I think songs are too long more than they are too short. You know what I mean? All right, I like that one. Let's move on now to Love. Maybe this will be our ballad. You're expecting a ballad on this song, on this single album, especially for maybe Beautiful Monster is what I was expecting. That's not what we got. So maybe here. That sounds like she and not Jimin. I think my taste in Black Eyed Peas songs just a fit. There she goes. Why is like because it's light but still summery and fresh, it's just bringing you back to like the older like girl groups from like the 90s or so that would have these kind of summer songs where there would be, you know, R&B pseudo like rap portions. I don't know, it's like from reminded me of like TLC or something like that.
아닌 것 같아. 달콤한 것만 내거 아픈 건 누가 좀 대신해줘 boy. I don't wanna say goodbye. Like this 아직까지의 I feel 간직하지 그래 너무나 서툴러 like I'm 16. 아직도 와닿지 않아 내
I like seeing Shune's forehead in Isa's picture.
누굴 만나도 영원할 순
Oh, the guitar going along with her vocal. Holy high! Okay, so this is a summer album. I just really wasn't expecting that. Single release, you know. My God, these delays.
Don't forget me. 가슴이 뛰면 나 순간에 널 떠올릴 거야.
What I really love about Black Eyed Pilseung and what I've noticed from a lot of STAYC songs is just they know exactly how to use like spatial sound to make you feel like your headphones aren't just these little ear cups, but it's completely surrounding you. And they know how to use that kind of sense of space, not just in like the timeline of the song, but like spatial being around you. And also in the time of the song, these delays here, knowing just when to let up and when to not, it's like just like mastery.
가슴이 뛰면 나 순간에 널 떠올릴 거야. Don't forget me. 눈을 감으면
They just never do too much, which is a common problem in K-pop.
누굴 만나도 영원할 순 없겠지만 언제나 잊혀질 거야.
I like this pop rock pre-chorus. Again, sitting really high. This is a comforting song. This is your summer during twilight type song. What did I say during Beautiful Monster? Was anyone paying attention? STAYC, when it comes to ad-libs on their final choruses, I don't think there's really many better. It makes it feel so fresh and new again. It really builds that anticipation. My God, she's popping off. They don't miss. They don't miss. Oh, I just want to see them. God damn it, why'd you have to be on the same day? I'm like legit even considering flying to LA. I checked what tickets were costing for a round trip to see them at KCON. That lineup is so stacked. $600 it would be a round trip. So, and that is literally the day after I see freaking Luna, and I'd run straight onto a flight, and then in 2 weeks I'd be going to Seattle. So it's like a whole lot. But I want to see them so badly. So badly. Oh well. I'm sure they'll be back. They're doing well. They're for sure a healthy group, which I love to see because they deserve it. All their songs are absolute quality. This isn't some kind of just running on popularity kind of deal. I think all their songs are just straight amazing, and this is included in that group. Beautiful Monster, awesome song. Between the three, which is your favorite? I definitely can't rank them right now. I kind of like them all in their own unique way. And the choreo, also don't sleep on the choreography of Beautiful Monster. I think it's pretty damn solid. Very excited to check out their Dance with Lyre on 1 the K. That's a really, really fun game. So please check out my Patreon if you guys want some extra content. Lots of variety stuff from STAYC already on there. Album reactions from their past ones, which if you want to see my younglove.com album reaction, that might be one of my top 3, I'd say, of this year so far. And it is just unbelievable. I lose my shit, and that's a good example of me really losing it, which doesn't happen super often, but it did on that one. But yeah, I can't wait to check out their variety stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching this with me. Subscribe if you are new, and check out my STAYC playlist down below. Let me know what you think of Beautiful Monster and the other 2 songs on this single album. I think they're amazing. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time.